All right, we have a game. Let's go. Good luck. We are doing exponential per player on the World Conquest map. On exponential per player, you of course are competing only with yourself for trades. So everyone gets 5 for their first trade, 7 for their second, 10 for their third. And on World Conquest, we have a very similar layout to the classic map. But you do have some extra territories. Australia, which is called Oceania on this map, is worth 4. And South America is worth +3. And we are in the 4th position with the orange troops. Potential cap options. We got green is in front of us. Purple is in front of us. All potential cap options are terrible. Wow. Oh, it's like everywhere we are, either green or purple has a bigger stack. Except for the places we don't want to be, like Argentina. Do we go with? I guess we go with Kamchatka and just count on it that purple isn't going to throw the game away, or else Mongolia. I think it's either Kamchatka or Mongolia. Western U.S. is out. There's way too much green there. We just die immediately. Purple goes in Iceland. So Mongolia versus Kamchatka. I think I like Kamchatka a little bit better. We have to hope we don't get 10 on 5. I mean, I've got a 4 and a 3 right next to it. A 10 on a 5 seems like it just throws your game away, because then you're going to lose your cap. Okay, purple is unhappy at black because, okay, is black capped in their bonus? And red is the Australia noob. Coach says, okay, when I looked at one of your positions, there was no clear outstanding move like checks, captures, threats. In this case, it is a good idea to identify your worst piece and improve it. That is some good advice that I will take that to heart. I like that idea. That sounds like some actually very, very good advice. Thank you. Unnamed player said, surprised by how good the caps are. Black is the only one that's really dumb. Yeah, black had the Middle East, passed on that, and took Central Europe, taking purple off. And they went on a 1 in the 4th position, which, could have been rolled. All right, so I guess we try and... I think we try and get some of this stuff out. No, I'm not going to attack black. We're going to try and get this out of green's way, because I think green would very much like to get some of their stuff on cap. And then we will next... Oh, I guess I could have rolled the 4 on 1. So we'll do the 4 on 1 next turn. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't have passed on the Middle East, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not the worst thing ever, I guess. Okay, red has a giant stack in Ural that they're going to run into their cap. Welcome in, Oily Macaroni. And red is going on and declaring to all the world they are taking Noob Australia next turn. All right, so I am going to take a card here and put I don't know, the 3 or the 4 on cap. I guess the 3. Interesting. Green Is green trying to say they get North America? Weird. I don't think that's happening, but you know, you do you. If you wanted North America, you could have taken one of the innumerable caps that have. Purple wants to attack my. Oh, yeah, I'll move over there. No, purple. Didn't you get the memo? Green isn't even trying to take. Trying to take South America. They want North America. Okay, red wants to make sure that. Oh. Okay. Don't forget about the Philippines. Red did forget about the Philippines. Red wonders, why don't I have Australia now? You don't have it because you have to take the Philippines. Red has to maintain the silly red player streak. That's true. All right, so blocking purple into green would be fun and exciting. Oh my goodness, what a moron. You're not holding North America. Let's just go on and establish that now. Okay, purple wants to follow us out. Cool. We have a trade on 3. Black hasn't gotten the memo that there's another cap in Europe and they want to take Europe. They're guarding their Europe. And we have a trade from Ford Mustang Bobby. Thank you so much and welcome in. We are doing exponential per player on the World Conquest map. I really appreciate the raid, Bobby. Yeah, red no, red does not understand the connections of this Australia, not Australia. It's actually called Oceania. I'll show the bonuses real quick for anyone who hasn't seen it. Oceania, which is what Australia is called here, is a +4. South America is a +3. The others are all the same as they are on the classic map. And there is no connection between New Guinea and the Philippines, even though from how close they are, it seems like they're closer than the Philippines are to Indonesia. Is white going to go blast through my 4? No. Green seems to want to be the South America bully and declare that they should get North America. I disagree with that premise. I will get my 4 out of white's way, I guess. Because I'd like them to fight red, or green rather. Well, red too. Okay. I feel like putting a bunch of stuff in Hawaii just to explain to green they're not getting it. You can have South America, you're not getting North America. All right. Yeah, let's do that. You're not getting North America. Let's just go on and nip that one in the bud now. You want South America? I got out of South America. Yeah, green showed remarkable. No, not really. I mean, I would have blasted through them. You want South America? You have South America. You're not getting North America. No. You're. I think I made that perfectly clear. You are not getting North America. I don't think I could have been clearer on that subject. You have South America. Go take South America. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Purple's going to get that kill. Purple had better caps. Because they had something over here. Iceland wasn't. And the way they frowny face black when black capped, it's obvious that they did this for the bonus, not because they understood EPP caps. I think purple may be a decent player, but not not a GM. I think they could be an expert. Okay, green is going to get a card down there. Oh yeah, they're kind of card blocked, aren't they? I think they have a 3 they can hit here. I am attacking green. What does that look like I'm doing? I mean, I don't have their kill. Now, if you want to feed me the green kill, I don't think you can. Because I would need yeah. I don't think you can. Now, if you took out the 13 and the 5, I would take the green kill. I don't think I could have been any clearer. Green does not get North America. White, it's so difficult to say. I would say probably pretty good because they haven't they didn't just instantly go for South America. Now you'd like to merge your stacks, but they have seemed to be very understanding. Like they didn't slam me when I was trying to walk stuff out of their bonus. I think white's probably pretty decent. I think red is a beginner and has no notion that, you've got to keep your cap open. In some in-game, red just gets card blocked. Welcome in, Chaos Skills. Why is the Australian who always red? Hmm. You're not getting the. I don't know why you think you're getting North America. You're not. I need you to do something. Yeah, I don't think you really will. Okay, looks like black is going to take one of their two remaining cap cards. I have been. Why would I attack black? Black is like nowhere near me. And I think black's doing a good enough job attacking themselves. Now, black hard stacking on purple and forcing them into green would be amazing. But it's not going to happen. Trade on 3? No. Yeah, I think green really made a mistake. You didn't take your bonus in time to potentially be able to stand up to red. Now, red would just, slam through you. You needed to have taken South America earlier. I love how red has these off-cap stacks here. Those are clearly going to do so much. White still has their oh my goodness gracious. Nope. Again, you seem to be laboring under this false assumption that you're going to get North America. Oh, of course. Of course, I lose 11 hitting a 10. All right, your turn. He's not going to do anything. Black has no. Oh, black has to break white. Okay, black breaks white. Yeah. You tried to stop me from getting cards. What do you want? Hmm. Welcome in, Mr. Cow. How's it going? Yeah, I really didn't expect to lose 11 hitting a 10. That was ridiculous. This is only the second game tonight. The first one lasted a little while. So I'm going to need to get stuff on cap because I'm clearly killable at this point. A white does not attempt to retake their bonus. And they don't take a cap card. So I'd say white's a really good player. Wow. Okay. Purple is a man of their word. Well played. Not going to 5. Yeah, uh, Chaos Skills 64 subscribed yesterday, the Math Prophet. And I missed a follow. 996 RS followed 41 minutes ago. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, purple is a homie this game. Okay, black continues in their quest to take Europe, even though, they do see there's another cap in Europe, right? Right? There's a cap right there. So if green stays off cap, white could just kill them. Black must be a dumb or a card. I don't know. I mean, black is blocked off their cap. They're going to get card blocked at some point. I don't think black is a card and pass GM. I mean, I could have believed, GM not liking their other caps, whatever, knowing it's not a bonus game, but they've deliberately and methodically taken all their cap cards. All right, white's going to open purple's cap probably in case purple wants to slam out. Yeah. Yeah, I would say white's a GM. That's a GM move. It's an obnoxious move, but it's a GM move. Okay, purple or green rather. Oh, you moron. Okay. Green goes to Hawaii to defend their bonus that they can't have. Latendo says that maybe black thinks Iceland isn't a part of Europe. Could be. All right. And my daughter is up, so I need to Go grab her. I'll be right. All right. Yeah, black is or red rather, has a lot of troops. White trades on 3. And retakes their bonus. Maybe black will let you hold it this time. White has a 5 and a 6 next to my cap, which is a little weird. I feel like walking my 15 back over to cap. Okay, green's going to take South America. Go on and make sure everyone knows you're the South America bully. All right. Purple, sure. So green obviously only knows South America bully strats. Otherwise, it seems to be a decently high-level lobby. Except for black, I guess there, whatever. I don't know, black, if you want to break some... okay. So black is just, like, reserving Europe. If somehow purple ever bots out, they want to make it known that Europe is theirs, or whatever. Here's red going to... Red has enough troops that they could kill me or purple if they had everything on a cap and had that cap opened. But instead, they are guarding interior. What do you think these interior stacks in the middle of Australia do? Okay. Red is going to just card and pass. Okay. Okay. White is going to keep me from taking my most direct path to get my stack back to my cap. Green may have realized that they don't get North America. Purple is just a card and pass master, apparently. I am going to trade early. Don't want to be a tempting target for anyone. I think I don't see any reason for this off cap stack anymore. I'm gonna walk it back to cap. Green seems to have gotten the message. And since we know that purple will help break, we don't really need to leave a tempting target for green. Red could kill you or purple if he had his stuff. Yeah, that was what I was saying. If red had all its troops on an external facing cap and wasn't just defending interior Australia from an amphibious attack. But I mean, everything is buried. Are you lining up to? I guess you're going to put something to get a card. Or are you hitting green? No, you're getting a card there. Okay. 3-on-1 is not 100%, but he does get it. I would love for his 3-on-1 to fail, and then he has to break green. So green could be card blocked, but I think white has made it pretty clear that they're a card and pass master. They're not going to help. Of course, as soon as I say that, they go break green. Never mind. It's like white's listening to the stream and they have the timing nailed. White is a paid actor and they just nailed the timing. Oh, I'm really not a fan of this white 5 and 6 right by my cap. You know, if I were to need to take a cap card there. Okay. Green gets out of my bonus. Okay. Purple is going to continue to be a card and pass master. I guess I'm going to go get all this on cap now. Just in case green should happen to slam out and somehow purple doesn't, I don't know, doesn't take the kill for whatever reason. Okay. Is black going to say they get North America? Oh! I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming at all. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That seems like a very weird move. Okay, is green going to be peaceful or... Yeah, red, you could break green. It would cost you nothing to do. Red is more or less infuriating. They're completely an NPC. Uh, I would love to card block red into green at some point. But green needs enough in Argentina to make it worthwhile. Okay, is black going to break white again for good measure? No. They take a card in the Middle East. North Carolina has amazing barbecue, a named player. Eastern Carolina barbecue, best thing known to man. I love me some Bees barbecue. Haven't been down there in years, but Bees barbecue in Greenville, amazing. Everywhere, and like even the and it's so funny. You go into North Carolina, and even the chains have good barbecue. I can't even remember the name of that fast food barbecue chain, but you don't stay in business if you have bad barbecue in North Carolina. And so even the chains have good barbecue. Also, like it's been years since I've been, but right off the 85 in Hillsboro, there's this place called Hillsboro Barbecue. I guess if you're near Raleigh, it's out in your neighborhood. Um, Hillsboro Barbecue, they are amazing. They have some amazing Brunswick stew. I absolutely love it. But I mean, you walk outside and you know point in a direction, and you're gonna walk a mile and you find five good barbecue places. It's like they're all good. This feels aggressive. White leaving both of these stacks right here. Like why not fortify them together if that's your off cap trading stack? It feels bizarre and aggressive. And I have no explanation for it. Now green right there. Okay, so that forces me to be be blocked off from a potential green kill. Hmm. I guess I hit Mongolia. Hmm. Yeah, that was a correct move from green. So I'm left with the choice of I either have to either hit it or block myself off in that direction. So I'm open through here. You attack red. Duke and UNC college basketball. Oh yeah, I like I like I've never been to a game a basketball game at Duke. I've been to a basketball game at UNC. That was a lot of fun. They have uh their venue is huge. Like it was easily the biggest basketball venue I've ever seen. So red gives me that cap card back. That's awful nice of them. And red is still big enough that if they, I mean, move your 21 off of Siam and onto your cap, and maybe someone will be stupid enough to open your cap, and you can get a kill. Yeah, attack the guy with the most troops. I don't know. I mean, red is potentially the easiest to card block if we ever rule red or green. But white needs to defend their bonus. So white needs to put a stack in South Africa to, or else there is no card block of green. Oh, is green going to try again to take North America? Okay. All right. Well, white really does look like they're trying to card block me. Like they're trying to low grade, prepare for a card block on me. Hmm. And purple's probably a GM there. Card and pass. Attack black. How? How would you like me to attack black? Remove their 3? I mean, sure, but in what way would you like me to attack them? I know you want them attacked because you want they captain your bonus. Are you going to put, okay, is black going to slam through something? No. I mean, you could card block them, kinda. Card block black out here. Yeah, unnamed player says it's kind of crazy how chill red is with green. I think that red just they have no interest in doing anything other than they're doing the Australia turtle. They're going to just card and pass, let the world fall apart around them, and then in some end game they want to have the most troops and win. That is the only strategy they know. Some games it works, some games it doesn't. It shouldn't work in EPP because in EPP you have to make kills. The problem is that no one is no in order to make kills you need either some Newbury, you need a bot out, you need people to get together and card block somebody. And none of those are happening. White is doing what? Okay. White is opening a red stack, and in case red wants to go hit somebody. I don't know what that is. Okay, green's going to go take North America. Nope. Green is going to card and pass. Attack your territory where? You need to attack what? I mean, I think you're saying you want a card block black. I will do that to the best of my ability. So black's on 3. Yeah, you want me to put a stack in Greenland. I will put a stack in Greenland. Never mind, you did it for me. Oh, you want me to put a stack here. That's fine, I'll do that. Hey, White, how about you getting that stuff out of my way? Maybe now you'll move the 4. All right, so black is forced into white. So trades are 17 now. Well, maybe white will defend their bonus. Okay, red is going to card and pass. Is red. Okay, I thought for a minute they were going to remove the block. All right, white. Oops. All right, well. Okay. Purple's going to try and keep it. All right, so white is obnoxious. Yeah, purple can, but I mean that's just obnoxious that white wouldn't. All right, so black presumably has a trade. Let's make sure that they hit one of the stacks that isn't mine. And green is going to be an idiot and remove everything from here to take North America. Can you hit green, please? Like, quit being an obnoxious piece of garbage. Okay. So black trades and doesn't get a card. They just slam into purple. Interesting. So yeah, red's strategy to let the world fall around them is going to be on full display here. Oh, joy. Red's going to bot. No, that would have been nice. So red sees green about to go declare war on me in purple. So they're altogether too happy for green to just go slam the white and purple sacks out of North America. Yeah, black could have put a stack in Greenland or somewhere and hit one of the block stacks. Really weird. So white should know that refusing to help with a card block, that's what makes you next. Okay, green again. That's fine. I'm going to take a card up here. Um, green heard you and decided to make this spicy with red. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what green. It just has novice written all over them. They know how to do nothing but be the South America bully. Yeah, black's going to be -2 because they do they fortify off cap? I mean, fortifying off cap and purple has to get your kill for one is you know or whoever. Purple wouldn't even get it. Okay, is red really botting out? Attack green? Yeah, I mean, we're you want me to go card block green too? I mean, yeah, but can we let black die first? Are we just switching it up and saying we're not card blocking black anymore? Um, red really annoys me. Twice as many troops as some of us, and they are refusing to lift a finger to do anything. If it were up to me, red would get last place. Yeah, 20. Yeah, we over 20. That's pretty good. I appreciate everyone being here. The Math Prophet asked, did we get any more viewers and subs on YouTube after Vampire Chicken's EPP game? I posted there that people should find you if they like that style. It's hard to say. I can show, some days we get more subs than others. It's usually like one or two a day. I'll show After the game, I can show the YouTube analytics and let everyone see what what it has to say. Is white slow walking this over to green to be a green block stack, or is white just behaving randomly? White's not wanting to give me a card. Is that all it is? Okay, that's really annoying. All right, fine. I'll take a card off of red. I assume purple's going to trade with me down here. Oh, white flags. Oh my goodness. Okay. I wouldn't do that now. White is flagged, but yeah. All right, I guess I'd take China and oh goodness, is red. I want to be open in every direction. No, red is back. Okay. Hopefully red who is loath to do anything. All right, so black also flags. All right. White flags and black flags. Are white and black, are they collaborating? Oh. Well, definitely no black kill for one card, but all right, so does red give me my China card back? Red traded. Are they going to go up and take the vacant cap and fortify a bunch of troops to it? Or is red really botting for realsies now? Yeah, I saw. Yeah, welcome in, Evil Eye. Thank you for the first turn chat. Yeah, purple opened you politely. I love that. Yeah. So I'm starting to wonder if black and white. They're both from the U.S., which I mean, I'm from the U.S. too. That doesn't really mean anything, but they both flagged out right at the same time, and you know, I don't know. I don't know if they're collaborating or if it was just both got bored at the same time. Okay, white slams into some purple. And some green, equal opportunity slams for white. Wow, Whitebot was targeting purple there. I mean, Whitebot does not like purple. Surely white would have stopped. That's true. That's a good point. There's probably no collaboration. All right. Green is going to go take the white cap. Yep. Green goes and takes the white cap. So I wonder if red is really, really, really botting this time. If I get open to it, a white kill for 3 is probably worthwhile because, these morons, what are they going to do? Yeah, red is -1. Hopefully someone opens me. Okay, purple is going to run around. Okay, they take the Central Europe cap. And they just want, okay, no, they want the other cap. They just want black to run away from them. Part of me wants to go take that cap I think I'd go take that cap. Because I can put enough there. That no one and nobody. Oh, what is your problem? You don't want me to take that cap? Okay, well, suicide into me then. Look, black's running away. You wanted black to run all the way away from you. That's fair. I wanted the black kill. And the white kill. Honestly, I'll give up this cap as soon as I get the white kill. All right, red is back. Yeah, purple noob slams into me. I get the purple kill. Okay, red is not back. Red is back. Yeah, black wanted purple wanted blackbot to just run away. Red is not back. Okay, obviously red is having some connection problems or something. No, I don't think it's a scumbag bot out. They could be having the troop placement bug. Red is obviously having some sort of connection issue. I don't think they're intentionally doing it. I mean, red is annoying for other reasons, but I don't think they're intentionally botting out. Okay. White bot opens purple to go take my other cap, I guess. White is on 3, but a very expensive kill. 23. I don't think I can do it. Not unless green cleans some of it out for me. Yeah, purple will just kill me if I do it. Yeah, I mean, I do have a whole lot more troops than purple right now. I don't know that they can necessarily kill me. Green, on the other hand, could feed me. Now, what would be nice is if green would go remove Whitebot from Africa. I was really hoping Whitebot would give me some cards up here. Okay. Is purple slamming out into me? No. Are they trying to feed me the white kill? You're not taking the white kill. I love that. Oh, they're going for it. You don't have it. Oh, buddy, no. You just fed it to green, you forking moron. You don't have it. You have it. Oh my goodness, what dice. Oh, I do go next, don't I? Okay, well, I kill purple. You're absolutely right. For some reason, I thought I was looking at the wrong turn order. I mean, sorry, I don't know what to say. You die now. Why are you opening? Oh, you're opening red, hoping that red will. I mean, How can I attack green? What? I don't know how you expect me to attack green. If I don't kill you, green does. Now, I don't know if I should have given up that cap. I mean, oops for you, purple. Yeah, I mean he couldn't afford it. He barely had it. Okay. Is red gonna go slam that cap, or is red? This would be a horrible time for them to return from their bot out or their forced hiatus, whatever. I do not have a trade on 3. I probably give up Iceland to the bot. But yeah, the bot goes right after me. So if red is, I don't want to fight green right now because I worry a little bit that red is going to finish doing, if green and I just go into a knockdown, drag out punch, red is open. So red's 118 is open to just cap run if we go into a knockdown, drag out fight. Yeah, you have to make the kill and live. I mean, I love you, purple, but you couldn't afford that. You barely got it. I was shocked that you actually got it. Okay, so is green gonna go take that or just take the bonus? They're gonna go take the cap. I don't know that I would do that. Yeah, that 78 is pretty big. I don't know that I would do that, green. Where do I get a card? I guess I get a card in the Middle East. Yeah, that feels like that, that bot may just hit you. Now, it may stay anchored to me. Yeah. I wouldn't have done that, green. Now, I'm not really open to the green kill except through... Oh, I'm open to the black kill, though. Now, red, of course, is also open to the black kill if red were here. Yeah, red kills black now, and I don't know how many cards is red down. Yeah, but that would be they're down 3. So they would be up 1 if they suddenly show up and make that kill, but they have a ton more troops than anyone. So yeah, I'm obviously taking the... Of course I don't have a trade. Oh my goodness. 73. How do I not have a trade on 4 here? I mean, I can't get dice that are so bad that I fail this, right? There's no way my dice are that bad. It would be some of the work, and hopefully green goes through this and takes the... Okay, red flat? No, red just broke the alliance. So green trades. Okay, red is clearly here because they don't want an alliance. That's weird. So does red go retake that cap? Not having a trade here is horrible. But, I mean, I've got to go for that. Okay, I just card and pass. They don't try and retake the... Well, they don't card and pass. They take the bonus. All right, here goes nothing. 79 to take 73. Okay, that looks... Okay, should have it, but not 100%. Never mind, it is 100%. Okay. And the bot, of course, did have a trade on 3. Or on 4. Okay, so we will keep both caps. I shouldn't be dying now. Even if red does majestically return or magically return or whatever. So what? I'm up 3 and 4, so I'm up 7. Yeah. And green is down a card too. Don't forget, right? Didn't green fail to? No, they're not. Never mind, they're not. Yeah, I assume green is going to give me a cap card because they're going to break Europe. I don't know why red. I mean, red's going to get second place doing whatever this is. I mean, I assumed it was the troop placement bug, but okay, there. Okay, no troop placement bug. They just place troops. I'm okay. I don't. Yeah, now you want an alliance. Now that yeah, all in favor of that. I'm not going to do it yet because they could slam out into me and they still have a lot of troops. Okay. Here. How about I open your cap? Uh, bonus game, bonus game. All right. Let's see if red is back. Trade for 67. Green isn't going for a sneaky block right now. I mean, maybe. They have to break me if they're doing that because I have my generation is high enough I can hit these 15s. I could have hit the 18 of red. I've got plenty of cards. I don't know that red or that green is a good enough player to do a sneaky block. Yeah, I think if green were fully committed to accepting second place, they could hit red themselves. Okay, yeah, red is definitely stalling. Whatever this was before, it's stalling now. Okay. I think we need at least 69 on cap. Yeah, I read just saying it's not going to be worth killing them, but, doesn't really matter at this point. I'm up 7 cards. That's plenty that I can card block green whenever I feel like it. Evil Eye 222. Yeah, I so there is a different bug that has been in there for a long time that it's the called the troop placement bug, where you're here and you can, your timer can run, but you click on a territory to place a troop and nothing happens. And you'll usually see when it happens, people will emote like crazy. They'll emote angry face, sad face, sad. They'll make it clear that they're not doing this on purpose. um Red did none of that. In fact, all they did was they broke the alliance. um Now I am going to so when you're in a 1v1 with a bot, you do want to take neutral cards where possible. Uh, no kidding. I mean, you have done nothing to attack red. Hey, look, I just attacked red. Why don't you attack red? Um, but yeah, I mean, now they're botted for real and they're going to take cards and whatever. I do not have a trade on 3. So red bot is going to break me, which is fine. I don't care. Um, Not worth it to go through the 44 to get that cap. Green better move their 40 or hit the 74, one of those. Yeah, oh, I didn't even look to see what the roll was. No, none of those were rolls. Okay, green is not going to. They're just going to put. I don't know. 74 may hit 80. I don't know about that. Okay. Fine. Whatever. I guess we put stuff on the open cap. Yeah, obviously that 22 is going to hit something because it's not bound to anything. Same with the 30. Sure, it hits the 3 rather than a 1. Why not? Still too expensive to come down here. Oh, never mind. No longer too expensive to go take that cap. Does green go take it? It's about to not matter. Red will, I think they've got one more turn. Yeah, there'll be one more turn, and then red should go flagged. All right, so green is going to go take that cap, and I imagine you get the 80. You get the 80 onto it, yeah. Okay. All right. Card and pass. So green is taking more and more of the map, so there'll be more and more card blockable at some point. Okay, the bot comes through. The bot could go roll that cap if it decides to move the 107 again. The bot opening my 103 would be nice. Bots on 3, trades are 88. I don't know that I'm really, I'm not really open to it. Yeah, Green has been hitting ones like they somehow, they probably in their mind, they say they have, tricked me into hitting large bot stacks or whatever is going through their head. I guess we'll just stack that cap. Okay, red bot hit stuff. And red bot takes North America. Congrats. It doesn't break me. And red bot is flagged now. So green now has second place. No matter what happens, green and I are playing for first and second place. Red's placement is fixed. It's weird that this 107 is just sitting right there and not moving, but maybe the bot was prioritizing taking North America and it'll move on to something else next. That 44 defending your bonus is not really, the 107 could decide to roll that way. Where do I take a card here? I don't like any of them. I want to block off the cap. I hit the one and actually I'm gonna hit the 4. Again, we're making green take more and more of the map. Red might break me. It might hit stuff over here. Okay, it hit stuff over here. And it is going to hit the 57. Should hit the 57. Okay, it takes as much as it can of its bonus now. Oh, it doesn't hit the 57. Really? That's weird. Because I was surprised it didn't view that as aggressing its bonus that it's trying to get. Oh, red's on 5. Do we have the red kill for 5? We have to go through a lot to get down here. So we have to go through either that cap. So we either have to go through the 88 cap or the 17 and 57. I mean, I still think I'd do it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. All right. So we're up 12 now, I guess. 150 trade. We could go on and smack this cap here. Why not? Okay. And the next trade will be 195. Green trades in. Cap and pass, yeah. Okay, green's going to go take Iceland. Fine. I could have put something nominal on there, but they block their cap card anyway. Where do we get a card? I guess here. Yeah. So we're just going to gradually set up card stack or block stacks. It's EPP. Oh yeah, green is lost. It's one of those where anything wins. I mean, I can just take a cap with every trade, however I want to do it. I can card block. I can take caps with every trade. Yeah, like for example, that. Y'all want to bet red is a GM? I don't know. No, they're not. They're I mean, they got to be a novice, right? With the interior defending here, you know, you could say card and pass master, let the world fall apart around you, but they're not a card and pass master because nobody who is a master is going to defend interior stacks like that. Like that's just ridiculous. So the next trade is for 254. Okay. Green trades in for 88. But yeah, I mean, this is one of those where it doesn't matter what I do. Everything is winning. Are they going to try and roll a cap? Okay, I guess I hit a 60 sack next. Yeah, it is almost, yeah, the only way I could lose is if I deliberately fortified off. Which I actually had someone who did that in the completely winning position. Like we had worked together to defeat someone and our opponent suicided out into me. My opponent got the kill and it was just over. Like I had, under 100 troops left and they could simply cap run or kill me or whatever they wanted to do. And instead they fortified off cap and, gave me the win for some reason. No idea why. Seemed weird. Seemed like the stuff that collaboration reports are made of. It was not. It was before I started streaming, so it wasn't a friendly stream sniper or anything. Keep a little eye on the time in case we run out of time while doing these. This is where green reports orange for stalling. Okay. I didn't quite get all of them. Yep. Okay. Ran out of time, but whatever. So he has to take a cap card. I know he has up here too. He has Svalbard and he has cap cards. And by cap cards, I mean cap card. Blocking him is just, he has the 17. Oh, well, he has that, which gives me the cap card. Yeah. Okay, he fortified to defend his bonus. Oh my goodness gracious. Seriously? I don't even know what to say about that. He fortifies to defend his bonus. Oh, shoot. Is that? Oh, it is. Why can't that get there? Click. Thank you. Okay, of course he has a trade on 3. I do not. So he can take North Africa potentially. He could sit everything somewhere, and looks like he's going to go take Europe. I wouldn't have done that. Okay. It's great dice. Okay. You can't defend all those. Okay. I guess we take all of this stuff. Okay. And I have a trade on 4, so we just cap run next turn. Good game. Well played. You may flag now. World Dom next turn. Yeah, probably. Okay, he fortified off. We'll still World Dom. Good game. Well played. And that was a game. I did not, at the beginning, expect green to be the one to get second place. I think purple sacrificing themselves was silly. I think they're a good player. But, I mean, there was no... You were there. Oh, purple was a novice. Interesting. Okay, and black was a novice. Red was an intermediate. Green was a beginner. White was a beginner. Huh. I thought purple was better than that, but I guess that makes sense why they thought sacrificing themselves there was the right answer. It made no sense. They were going to die the next turn. If I didn't take their kill, someone else would have. So I'm going to take it and get the 3 cards. Yeah. Red is the highest. Yep, a named player absolutely named it. Red is the highest ranked of the players in this game. Go figure. And green got second place. So anyway, that was a game. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe if this goes on YouTube.